So what I want to cover today is the ProtoShare Browse By functionality, which you get in Review. The Browse By functionality allows you to actually create multiple parallel paths through your prototype. So it allows you to do some alternate testing or some variant testing. Now people use this for a variety of things. You might use it for different responsive breakpoints. You can browse through the different sets of breakpoints. You can also use it for A/B testing. There are lots of other uses. I'm going to go through a really simple case here where all I have is I've got this simple wireframe page and it links through to a landing page. So I'm going to open this in Review, and what you'll see is when I click this link, Start Free Trial, I end up on page 1, which says, congratulations, you clicked a link. And I can follow that little link to go back. So you'll see it's pretty straightforward, exactly what you'd expect. I've got two designs and I'm linking between the two of those. So what that default mode is doing is that's always linking between the active designs. So you'll notice with every page, there's one design which has a star on it, and that's the active design. By default, any link that you follow is going to go to the active design. When I click a link, it's going to go to the active design of a different page. So in this case, when I go in and I've got this alternate one design, and I click the link there, I end up back on the active page. And then that also takes me to the active page. So you'll see I kind of skipped from alternate one back to wireframe and then stuck on wireframe. So by active design is one way that you can browse projects. And that's kind of the default. Now there's another way you can do it, which is you can browse by name. So right now it's going to say browse by wireframe, but what I really want to do is browse the alternate design. So under the design section, you'll notice I've got this alternate one design. And just flip back to Review. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say browse alternate one designs. So now I'm browsing alternate one designs. I get a little message at the top, and that's new with 9.4. And now when I click the link, what you'll see happens is I go to a page and it says unavailable. The alternate one design of the requested page is not available. So if I look at page 1, which is where this links to, you'll notice there is no alternate one design. So that's what that's telling me. So newly with 9.4, what we've added is the ability to browse by name or active. So you'll see there's a browse alternate one or active designs. So what that allows me to do is I can have one alternate one page for a given design. And when I select that, you'll see now it tells me browsing alternate one or active. Now when I click this, I actually go through to the active design. You'll notice when I click back, it's going to take me back to alternate one. So when you browse alternate one or active, it's going to prefer whatever the name design that you have is. So, that's one way to create variations. So you can just create a variant called alternate one on a page or two. You can also still create entire parallel sets of prototypes. So, if I go to page 1 and I create one called alternate one, let's just open this up quickly, and I will change the text color to orange, just so we recognize the difference. We'll hop back to Review. Now you'll notice when I click this link, I'm still browsing alternate one or active, but you'll notice I go to the alternate one design. So again, using this technique, you can create complete parallel paths through your prototype. So now I've got the wireframe follows one path and the alternate one follows a different path. So again, I hope this clarifies exactly what the browse by and how that function works with multiple designs per page. The key is to remember that you're either going to browse your active design, which is the one with a little star next to it, or you can browse by a name design, which means you're going to click through, and only if there's a name design will that name design actually work. And the last one is you can browse by name design or active. So that one's going to prefer the name design, but if that name design doesn't exist, it's going to fall back onto the active.